It's Monday the 23rd of October 2017 and I'm back here at Alton Towers for another look at the latest construction taking place on Secret Weapon 8. Charlotte's here also, the zombie fear leader over there. And if you want to see more of our day here at Alton Towers, we are filming a full vlog, our second vlog from this Scarefest here at the park, so check it out. There's the welcoming scare maze down there. All the different bits of theming, and yes, a little aerial view then over the construction site. Let's see what we can see. Quite a lot of work actually taking place today by the looks of it. Obviously it is a Monday, they don't tend to do much work over the weekend. Unfortunately we are in a gondola that's got loads of scratches on, but hopefully still be able to get some shots before making our way down onto the footpath, which has reopened for the first time this year. More about that later on. Here we go. Oh wow, look at that now, all the scaffolding's come down at the back of the site. Obviously you can see you've got the logo for the ride, which has now appeared on the side of the large theming structure. Loads of work taking place today. Oh wow, all the queue line down the bottom here as well. Brilliant, doing some work over there on the first airtime hill on the ride. Oh wow, it's progressed a lot. I've not actually been on the Sky Ride for about a month now. The past few updates I've done, I've not actually seen it from an aerial view. But I must admit, it's looking really impressive now. Look at that wall at the back. We'll have a little zoom in and come down onto the one true path where we can see that a little later on. But yeah, it looks great, doesn't it, Charlotte?
Yeah, it does.
I haven't just not been on the Sky Ride lately and seen it. I don't know if you have, but you've been on it and seen it, yeah. But no, it looks great, that does. We'll make our way down then onto the footpath, where I can show you a little bit more footage, and let's have a close-up, a little zoom in on that wall and all the other bits of work that's been taking place over the past sort of week and a half since the last update. So we've come off the Sky Ride and we're now here on the footpath between Gloomywood and Mutiny Bay to see a little bit of construction from this footpath. So what's been going on then over the past week and a half? Obviously in the last update I was here showing you some zoomed in shots of the Madden and all the wood just here on the top. For the first drop of the ride. Really think it's going to build up some speed down here before making its way up to the first airtime hill just there. Now what has happened since the last update, which I'll zoom in on for you now, is at the top just here you can see just up there the big cog at the top just there, what the chain will sit on. A little zoom in there for you. And also the chain return itself has now been put in as well. So obviously the train comes out, starts like going up the lift hill, makes its way up, and of course the chain runs up the top there. It'll come round that cog just there, and then make its way down the chain return, which we can see just there, which I'm pointing out, which carries the chain back round, so it makes its loop round in that sort of motion. Very technical there. I'm not normally very technical, but that was quite technical for me. It's about as technical as I go. Yeah, you can see quite a bit of work taking place. It's the afternoon here at Alton Towers, and yeah, lots and lots going on. Let's have a look through the top just here and see what we can see. Have a little look over the fence just here.
Great shot.
It's a brilliant shot. There we are, and obviously you can see just here how you've got all the fence all down the side just here, which will be part of the queue line. More tarmac being added here at the top as well, and you can see more fence down the bottom just there. Every time I come to this window it seems to be more and more sort of ruined to what it was before. All scratched. Here you go, you can see more fence down the bottom there. I'm interested to know what they're going to put on that. Is it going to be wooden strips they add to it? Are they going to put some sort of mesh fencing over it? I'm not too sure, but whatever it is, hopefully it'll stick to the theme of this ride and the quality build that we've got so far. So we'll make our way down this way. I'll show you some more shots of the construction and what we can see, and also have a look at that wall, what's been done by Universal Rocks as well. Just at the bottom of the path then now, where you can see quite a bit of work taking place here on this turnaround section here. Obviously the coaster makes its way from the top of the lift hill, up down into that airtime hill, round the bottom, and then up into this turnaround section before making its way through the large theme structure just over there. And you see the guys up there working hard on the different layers, much like they were doing a couple of weeks back up the top just there. They're building up them layers of wood ready for the steel to be added onto the top of the track. In terms of the ride's queue line, let's have a look what we can see through the little peepholders here. Not really much work taking place there in the past week and a half. Obviously, these were already in. You've got all the crazy paving what's in place, and they put the sand over the top to fill the gaps just there. And as we saw from the Sky Ride at the start of this a couple of minutes back, you can see all the queue line there as well, which wasn't supposed to be there, I don't believe, originally. That wasn't on the plans. It was down as another theming element, but obviously it's going to be quite nice queuing up under there, and you're going to get some really nice shots of the coaster. Can't wait to film an off-ride video of this. We'll make our way around to this side and see what else we can see from the construction site. Obviously, throughout the whole of the year, this footpath between Mutiny Bay and Katanga Canyon has been closed. However, on peak nights during Scarefest and fireworks, it's open from 4 o'clock. It's just gone 4 o'clock now, and it means we can walk up here and have a little look at the construction taking place. God, it feels so strange walking up here again. Obviously, the last time I was up here was in the 2016 season. It's weird hearing this music again as well. And of course, we get some really nice close-ups of the station building and maintenance area just here on the right hand side. You can smell that fresh GCI wood around here. Really nice and close to it. Hey, you alright? Working hard? Yeah. Hey! You working hard?
We always win.
Yeah, I can tell, yeah. Yeah, really good to get around here. Yeah. Yeah, it's great to be around here. Obviously, it opens it up so people can get nice and easy up to the runaway mine train and the rapids. We can get some really nice shots. Look at that, the back of the maintenance building. So obviously the roller coaster at the end of the ride comes into the brake run around the other side, then comes back through this building just here, turns this corner and then back round into the station. So I'll show you a few shots from what we can see here on the footpath. Great to be back down here, and it just shows how nicely themed this is. All the back of it's all themed up nicely as well. And hopefully next year they'll put the crazy paving all back down here as well instead of the tarmac. Love it. I must say they've done a really nice finishing effect just here on the back of the maintenance building. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know what Charlotte's going to say. I got to see it before you.
I got to see this before Sean. I stroked this before Sean did.
This is nice around the back here. I'm glad it is all themed on this footpath. I just hope that we get something else on there as well that's around the back, just so it's not like a big plain wall, but at least it is themed. I mean, you look at Smiler's station compared to this, I mean, there's just no comparison, is there? The build quality on this is really, really nice. Look at that, all the way down. Plenty of enthusiasts down here now, looking at all the construction taking place. Well, they've even extended all the rocks out here as well. All the way down there, which will be one of the service roads. I mean, there was a service road here before, but this will be another one where you won't be able to get access down. They'll probably put some proper... Oh, there you go, the gates are already here, there you go. A little peek through there, and I'll show you some more shots before wrapping up this construction vlog. What do you think then, Charlotte, of everything we can see from this angle?
It looks so good. I can't wait to get on it.
Bring it on, bring on the 2018 season. Of course, we're going to be here with another couple of updates before the end of the season. Just a couple of weeks left to go of Alton Towers 2017. And then we'll be back here for the opening day of this brand new attraction here at Alton Towers. And obviously throughout this series of different vlogs, I've gotten quite close to some of the guys working on this ride. I mean, seeing them over the fence, giving them a wave, and all of them have been doing a really good job. To be honest, they've all been really friendly, doing a really good job, braving the poor weather conditions as well. And I've done lots of shout outs to Alton Towers, Steve Foster, the crane guys that have been down here. But now we've got a big shout out to Norman Bagley, another of the teams working out here on the sides. He asked me for a shout out, so I thought, you know what, I'll give him one. Yeah, full credit to all the guys down here working on Secret Weapon 8. Really is a fantastic project. There you are, he's happy he's had his shout out now. Yeah, look at that. I'll be back very, very soon for another update here on Theme Park Worldwide. Keep working hard, guys. You're doing a really good job. Make sure you check out our main Scarfest vlog from today, where myself and the Zombie Charlotte have fun here at the park. We check out the mazes again, and yeah, share our reviews from those. Thank you very much for watching, and that means it's time to cue those credits. See you later, guys, from Katanga Canyon. God, it's great to be back here again.